My name is Dr. P.C. Patel, retired research scientist and chief soil health specialist, Anand Agriculture University, Anand, Gujarat. So today, the topic is integrated nutrient management for sustainable crop production. So current problems in India, the challenge that the world is facing has been to maximize food production, feed the increasing population. Further, agriculture is present encompass many problems such as stagnating food grain production, multi-nutrient deficiency, decline in fertilizer response, reduction in land availability for cultivation, environmental pollution, and land degradation. So the solution is the integrated nutrient management. So integrated nutrient management means combined application of different sources of plant nutrients like organic, inorganic, and bio-fertilizers for sustainable crop production without degrading the natural resources on long-term basis. So there are three main components of integrated nutrient management defined by FAO. So maintain or enhance soil productivity through a balanced use of fertilizers combined with organic and biological sources of plant nutrients. Improve the stock of plant nutrient in soils. Improve the efficiency of plant nutrient, thus limiting losses to the environment. So integrated nutrient management for sustainable crop production, reducing environment pollution. So to manage long-term soil fertility, productivity, as well as environment quality, integration of organic and inorganic fertilizer can be the most sustainable practices to adopt. Several nutrient management have been practiced. However, current studies on long-term experiment indicated that integrated nutrient management would be the best approach for sustainable crop production as well as reducing environment pollution. So objective of the integrated nutrient management to maintain fertility and physico-chemical properties of soil, to recycling and use of organic waste, encouragement of the judicious use of chemical fertilizer, green leaf manure, and biofertilizer for higher productivity. So you can see the component of integrated nutrient management. So organic manure, green manure, crop residue and organic waste, synthetic fertilizer, crop restoration, intercropping, biofertilizer. So all these nutrients we can add integrated, and we should have to add in a soil or improve the soil fertility and for the better health or higher crop production. So wide nutrient gap between nutrient demand and supply. So you can see that at present, the level of crop production, there exists a negative balance of 10 metric ton between nutrient uptake, nutrient NPK demand by crop and supply of nutrient through application of fertilizer annually. You can see in figure 3. So you can see here in 2003, the nutrient consumption is 18 metric ton, whereas the consumption, removal is greater. Here you can see the removal is greater. So there is a 10 metric ton nutrient gap. So that stagnant situation in fertilizer consumption and higher negative nutrient balance, that is 10 metric ton in 2003, are posing a threat to soil quality and sustainable agriculture. It is now imperative to review the reasons for this stagnant trend in fertilizer consumption and take remedial action to alter this trend. The stagnant trend in fertilizer consumption, despite slow increase in maximum retail price of fertilizer, reveals that besides pricing, the total NPK consumption did not exceed 17 metric ton during the year 2003-04, in spite of having good southwest monsoon rainfall. So deteriorating soil quality and the emerging deficiency in secondary and micronutrient arise from major nutrient appear to be one of the major factors in stagnation of the fertilizer consumption. So we have seen this thing. So Singh and Raj 2019 demonstrated balanced fertilizer must base the concept of integrated nutrient for a cropping system rather than a crop, so that crop productivity of system as a whole sustain. So the use of organic manure can maintain soil organic matter and provide balanced nutrition to the present crop and leave an extensive residual nutrient on the subsequent crop in a cropping system. So how balanced soil nutrient management can save Indian agriculture? So balanced nutrient management work on the 4R concept, that is the right fertilizer, right rate of usage, right time, and right place of application. So 4R is very important. So here you can see that indiscriminate use of unbalanced fertilizer. Now we are observing the multi-nutrient deficiency. In 1950, we are observing only nitrogen deficiency. Then 1960, nitrogen and phosphorus. So at present, 2010 and 2020, we are observing deficiency of the NPK, zinc, Fe, Mn, copper, boron, molybdenum. So as food grain production increase with time, the number of elements become deficient in soil and crop also increase due to imbalanced fertilizer use. So we can see that at present, we can observe the multi-nutrient deficiency in soil. And therefore, our crop production has been static and we are not getting the higher crop production. And therefore, government of India and abroad, they have given more emphasis on organic farming, regenerative agriculture, and natural farming. So balance and indicated nutrient management to sustain fertility of soil. So a study carried out by Indian Council of Agriculture Research indicated that judicious and imbalanced use of chemical fertilizer over the year have resulted in deterioration of soil fertility in several parts of the country, particularly in the intensive cultivated area of Indo-Gangetic Plain. So we are using the imbalanced fertilizer and farmers are not carried out the soil analysis and they are applied as per their wish. So at present, we are observing the multi-nutrient deficiency in soil. So the latest estimate of nutrient deficiency in the country are nitrogen 90%, phosphorus 80%, potassium 50%, sulfur 41%, zinc 49%, boron 33%, molybdenum 13%, iron 12%, manganese 5%, and copper 3%. So agriculture scientists have recommended soil test-based balance and integrated nutrient management through conjunctive use of both inorganic and organic sources of plant nutrient, including secondary and micronutrient, to sustain soil fertility and productivity. At present, I am working as a chief soil health specialist in Sevama Agri Clinic and Agri Laboratory, Bhavnagar, Gujarat. This firm name is the Mati Agromet Private Limited. So we are requested to the farmer that carry out soil, water, and plant testing for nutrient as well as plant disease and diagnosis, bacteria, fungi, nematodes from soil and plant sample. So their laboratory name is Sevama Agri Clinic and Agri Laboratory, Bhavnagar, Gujarat. The website is sevama.in. The another website is www.matimatiagromat.com. So you are requested to please contact our helpline number +91 63 59 59 5959. So you can also see the Sevama Agri Clinic Laboratory. We have ICP OES scientific instruments, which is cost of about 1 crore rupees, and it gives accurate results. So role of integrated management for maintaining soil quality and sustaining production. So soil quality and important in agriculture sustainability and environment ecology have been recognized in recent years. So soil quality is most simply defined as the capacity of the soil to function. So use of inorganic fertilizer alone is injurious to soil health and productivity. Therefore, integrated nutrient management is a good way to maintain soil fertility to an optimum level of crop production to maximum the benefit of all available plant nutrient sources, inorganic as well as organic. So the use of organic and biofertilizer enhance crop production and help to sustain soil health. So integrated nutrient management in rice wheat cropping system and evidence sustainability in the Indian subcontinent through meta-analysis. Yield and quality parameter of rice wheat system in response to integrated nutrient management over 31 years. So to conclude, addition of organic manure improve the quality characteristics of rice and wheat compared to use of chemical fertilizer alone. Over 31 years, integrated nutrient management treatment perform better than sole chemical fertilizer plot, which may be attributed to increase in soil fertility over years, owing to incorporation and accumulation of organic matter. So the cropping system is rice wheat system. Then Vora and his co-worker 2015 study on BT cotton during Kharif of 2008-2013 at dry farming research station, Junagadh Agriculture University, Junagadh, Rajkot. So result indicated that significantly higher seed cotton yield and highest net return were recorded under treatment 80 kg nitrogen per hectare, 10 ton compost per hectare, 500 kg castor cake plus biofertilizer, azotobacter and phosphate soluble bacteria. So the maximum ability of most of the micronutrients were recorded on account of application of compost at 10 ton per hectare, plus vermicompost at 1 ton per hectare and castor cake at 500 kg per hectare plus biofertilizer, azotobacter plus phosphate soluble bacteria. So soil quality is also improved due to integrated nutrient management. The result reveals that bulk density, water holding capacity, downward movement of water, and infiltration rate were differed significantly under different treatment under integrated nutrient management. Bulk density of soil was found to reduce due to alone or integration of organic and inorganic sources of nutrients. Similar beneficial effect of integration of organic and inorganic sources of nutrients was also observed on water holding capacity, percent expansion by weight, downward movement of water, and infiltration rate. So the integrated nutrient can be considered an effective agriculture paradigm to increase the food security and improve environment quality worldwide, especially countries with rapidly developing countries. So I have given the example of the China. So you can see here that the grain production has been increased, then total fertilizer consumption, you can see here, then nitrogen fertilizer, yellow color, then phosphorus fertilizers and K fertilizer. So we can solve the food security in India by integrated nutrient management. So conclusion, integrated nutrient management is vital for sustaining crop production. Use of organic biofertilizer and grain manure along with the fertilizer has been found effective in improving and maintaining soil fertility, increasing nutrient use efficiency, so maximizing productivity and different cropping system. Therefore, an integrated approach for the management of most important natural resources base is extremely important, which would ensure efficient use of on-farm generated organic manure along with mineral fertilizer, thereby ensuring sustainable crop production. Besides sustaining crop production, integrated nutrient management decreases the heavy use of inorganic fertilizer alone and improve efficiency of nutrient, thereby reducing losses to the environment, which ultimately checks environment pollution. Integrated nutrient management can therefore be used as a part of the global strategy to ensure food security and protect the environment. Therefore, integrated nutrient management is the solution for increasing the population of the India. Thank you. If you have liked my YouTube, then please subscribe. Thank you very much.